Hello, good afternoon. A wild, then wet, then wintry run up to 2025. Today already warnings over the Pennines for gusts 50-60 miles an hour. Many places will be dry but cloudy but blustery and mild, and outbreaks of rain threatening from the north and the west as we head through this evening and overnight tonight. It's again mostly dry but pretty wild and windy, and as we head into the early hours, those temperatures not dipping too much. Lows of 7 Celsius. As we head through into tomorrow, again a dry start, a mild blustery start, and then significant rain sinking south and eastwards for the evening and overnight period. Hello, a very good evening to you. We had a bit of sunshine around the region today, which was nice. Still some cloud around, still a little bit of rain and drizzle at times, but for most of us it's been a dry and brighter day after a lovely sunrise this morning. But it does seem that 2024 is going out with not a bang from the fireworks, but some wet and windy weather as we head towards New Year's Eve evening and a cold start to 2025. So we've been warm and windy today. It's this weather front that's going to give us some problems as we head through tomorrow, sinking south and eastwards, and then as we head through into the early part of New Year's Day, another dollop of rain, so we could see some very high rainfall totals accompanied by strong and gusty winds, and then the cold air digging in from the north as we head through the first couple of days of 2025. So in comparison, overnight tonight we've still got those strong winds. It's a blustery night, a mild night with plenty of cloud and bits and pieces of light rain and drizzle perhaps out of any thicker cloud, but essentially it's dry, mild and very windy as we head into the first part of New Year's Eve day. So tomorrow morning there will be a lot of dry weather to come, although quite cloudy, blustery, and then as the day progresses we see this area of rain sink its way south and eastwards. There'll be some heavy pulses. It will be fairly persistent for much of the afternoon and early evening, and the winds very strong and gusty. So we swap the wind warning in the north of the region during the course of the evening to a rain warning by 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, all the way through into New Year's Day as this system pushes its way through. We are expecting it to be thoroughly unsettled by the end of the day, and then it does turn much colder but a little bit clearer from the north into Thursday. Hello again. The weather's getting very animated for the last day of 2024 and definitely feeling a lot colder as we head into the first couple of days of 2025. Strong winds tonight and at first tomorrow, and then replaced by a rain warning from 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Some heavy and persistent rain through tomorrow night and the early part of Wednesday. So in comparison, it's relatively dry tonight. Those winds still very strong, gusty and blustery, still in excess of 50 miles an hour over the tops of the Pennines and for the Isle of Man, and temperatures pretty mild, not much lower than 6 or 7 Celsius. So potentially a mostly dry start tomorrow, very blustery to begin, quite mild, and then this area of rain, heavy at times, particularly over the hills, works its way south and eastwards, giving us some pretty heavy and persistent rain as we head through the evening and overnight period, and we swap the wind warnings for the rain warnings as we head into tomorrow night and the first part of Wednesday. Thoroughly unsettled Wednesday morning, starting off mild, but then we get some colder air digging in behind it. It could give some wintry showers overnight and some icy stretches, more widespread frosts into Thursday and Friday, but there will be a little bit more in the way of blue sky and sunshine.